Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius, and this is going to be for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Venus, and your North Node or South Node Aquarius, okay? Um, let's go ahead. So far, starting off, I already see like third eye message coming out. You're either being shown something in your third eye or going to be shown something um, that is very vital to your like your journey ahead, right? Sorry, excuse me for 1 second. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see which one do we want to go for first here. Let's go for an angel message to start off. What do you have, angels, guys? What do you have to tell Aquarius? Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and for others. I love this card. This card gives me so much like hope. Personally, because it's true. It makes you think like how we look at the world, even though the world is kind of in a hot mess right now, but as we speak, we have to turn, the bad things into good. Try to neutralize everything that's kind of happening around us worldly wise, because it's through the world we gain our abundance, to say like, financial abundance, for instance. How the economic is going is kind of pretty much how you lean, or how you make your money, you know jobs opening, or if you own your own business, it's you're depending on the people, your clients, to have abundance to spend in your business, right? So if we look at it more on a collective level of, you know yes, things are, for right now, look scary, but if we continue to affirm positive things are happening around us, positive things will start happening around you, right? I hope that makes sense in some type of way. Let's see, I'm being called to take one more card, one more angel card, please, for Aquarius. Now, if you're new to my channel, I do not do like zodiac readings all that often, only when I get really pulled to doing one. So like for Aquarius, for you Aquarius, I've been being pulled to do one, and I haven't. Yes, in the last video I did a brief little bonus for you guys, but it's not something I do on a like daily. So we have face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. That's awesome. If you guys are going through any financial crisis right now, or even like ancestral wise, you have to learn how to break those curses of like ancestral fears of a financial thing, financial stagnancy. So we have authenticity. Excuse me, guys. Authenticity. This word always gives me so much trouble to pronounce, but authenticity, right? Who I truly am is indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Be authentic with yourself. When it comes to how you speak to yourself, be honest with yourself. Is what you're telling yourself true, right? Let me see. Do I want one more card if you use this? One more card. Okay, let's see. For Aquarius. Can I get one more card for Aquarius, please? Yeah, and Aquarius, if you know these messages resonate with you, don't be afraid to like the button, you know, hit the like button or comment. I definitely would love to see how things resonate with you. So we have good cheer. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so much it be. Be a good cheer. Okay, let's see. Let's finish pulling these cards out. We have innocence, karma, opportunity. Okay. This card is screaming at me. Faith. Okay. Let's see. What messages does the cosmic cards have for Aquarius? What does the cosmos have to say for Aquarius? Can I get one card for Aquarius? Thank you. Oh, that was running away. Patience. Patience is running away from me right now. We have the number 25 again. 25, 25, and it breaks down to 7. Let's see what else. Let me get one more. Patience. Time out. We had holiday on top of the deck here too, and then also was it this one? No. I think it was this the magic card that said safe travels. So some of you are taking some time out right now. Some of you may have had the opportunity to take some time out from whatever it may be, your job, a relationship. Let's see. One more. Thank you. We have gratitude. And under the deck we have mirrored soul, which is funny because I see the twins here. Twins here. Like, there's like two people here. It's a reflection, kind of. Two people. Okay. Let's go with those cards. Let's see. What do you have for Aquarius? Thank you. North Node. Conjunction. What else do you have for Aquarius for tonight, please, Lord? Heavenly Father, Spirits, and Guides. What do we have for Aquarius? Fourth house. So from the beginning, I was kind of hearing twin flames. Maybe you Aquarius are going through a twin flame. One second, this one went way under the desk. Okay, so we had the 10th house fly out under the desk. Let me get, okay, come on. Scorpio, water, mutable. Mutable was under the deck too before, so we're gonna take it. We have fire and Pluto under the deck. Okay, so I'm so sorry for banging the cards on the desk. It's just a way to kind of release the energy. So just be mindful of that, guys. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So I mentioned the twin flame. Some of you may be going through an enlightenment period in your twin flame journey. Especially how I saw the third eye, and then we have the north node, which is your destined to have. If you don't know about the north node, if you don't know about twin flames, I highly suggest you look it up. If you're having some like weird things happen to you that you just don't quite understand and you're trying to understand, look it up. Check out what your north node is in your birth charts. Yeah, but with that card and seeing all the twins, all the reflections, even the boy and the girl in this one, and then seeing the eye as well, like the third eye message, I feel there is some type of twin flame situation happening with you. And let's see, we have timeout. So some of you may be needing a time to, maybe needing a break from your everyday life, because things kind of have been going a little, things have been getting strange, basically. Okay, let's read innocence. Innocence, purity, joy. You are being encouraged to just be you, your authenticity. Yes, your authentic self. You are a light of joy in this world. Expect positive outcomes to flow from your honesty and pure intentions. Okay, so that is a huge message for you, Aquarius. Definitely time to start showing the real you. And we had the 4th house. Is the 4th house? No. But I think when I was doing the pre-shuffle, the Friends card kept coming out. I forgot what house that is. I think it's the 5th house. But that card kept coming out, and that card is the card of friends and, people that you're around. Do the people, basically what I'm asking is, do the people around you really know who you are, Aquarius? And if they do know, or even if they did know who you really were, do you think they would love you for who you truly are? Is like basically, are you ashamed to show who you really are because you're afraid that people might not accept you? Let's read the karma. Someone from your past reemerges in your life. This gives you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet stand also in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. Definitely. A story that's coming to me is there was somebody who I knew, right? And um they had a very, it was karmic, right? It was a karmic relationship. And when this person came back around again, the other person, who I might say was an Aquarius, did not want to um clear the karmic cycle. They just kind of pushed it away and was like, no, I don't want you around. I don't want to hear anything from you. I really don't care what you have to say. And the other person was left on, you know, basically not being, well, they were able to eventually, you know, clear and understand, get clarity through, you know, their spirituality of why things were happening the way it was. What I'm saying is, like, if you're the other person who's been, like, you know, avoiding clearing karma from your journey, and you just, like, rather just not deal with it, like a lot of Aquariuses that I know, you know, no offense to you, it's just how personally how a lot of Aquariuses have been in my life, is that they don't like to they avoid conflict, even if it's like a healthy conflict, to say, you know, let's just have a healthy conversation and let's just be free of the burden of, because even if one person is like, I'm not dealing with it and I don't want to deal with you, the other person is gonna still hold on to that energetically and be like, why can't he, you know, he or she just speak to me? I want to speak to them. And that holds you down. That's an energetic burden, and the only way you're gonna clear that is if you go through it, you know. And then opportunity, that's funny that the opportunity, and they mentioned having the opportunity to clear. If you have the opportunity to clear karma, why not? Why just have karma sitting there on the side waiting? You know. So yeah, live in the moment, let go of the past. There is no point worrying about the future. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it. If you have the opportunity to clear the past, clear it. And you're not going to get clear of the past unless you go through, like, you take your time and you you release it, you know? You release it. And then we have faith. There are no obstacles in your way. Follow your heart. The path is clear. The way ahead, the path, excuse me. The path is clear. The way ahead clear. Have faith. Have faith. If you're avoiding speaking to this past karmic person who is actually really coming from a place of innocence and just wants what's, you know, best for them, have faith that it will go in a good way. Not everything is gonna be, you know, triggering, and, you know, just go about it in a different way. You know. But when you're ready, of course, you know, there's nothing to say like you have to jump to it right away. Take some time out. Look at the blessing in it, right? Look at the blessing of why this person is coming back around, or even just situation. You know, if you just have a situation and it's a situation you've been in before, find a way to find the blessing in it. Let's see, let's pull some cards. And then for those who are in a twin flame thing, we do have the conjunction, which is a union merging and coming together. So maybe some of you who was the runner is finally, I'm seeing someone running and then turning around to face what's happening. So if you are dealing with, if you are the chaser, your runner is finally gonna stop, take some time out, turn around and face what's really happening. Let's see. And finally show their authentic self, who they really are, who they truly want to be in this life. Yeah, because look, with mutable we have surrender, fluidity, welcoming change. Yes, we have the Four of Wands, Unity card, and the Moon. Wow. The Two of Cups. And the Ace of the Page of Swords. Sorry, it's the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. With Scorpio here, I'm hearing, because it says intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Then we have structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishment, and career. I'm sorry, I know I just kind of went off of that. The Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Ooh. With the Pluto, excuse me, Scorpio. With Scorpio, I heard, because it is a water sign, right, that, and we have the Moon, it is really time to start letting go of that shadow side of you, in the sense of like, you've been stuck in your shadow, you've been hiding in the shadows, your true self has been hiding in the shadow, and now it's time to wash it away. Wash it away. Have faith. I also heard that don't, excuse me, don't make decisions off of past hurt that you haven't healed yet, right? Wow. Okay, yeah, for some of you, you're definitely going through a twin flame. We have the Lovers, the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Hanged Man at the end. Let me get one more. No, I don't want one more. Okay. Okay, so what I'm hearing is like, you embarked on a new journey and you plan on seeing the rewards for it, right? You plan on seeing your rewards. Okay, just wanted to flip out the Five of you're willing to battle the demons. You're willing to battle the demons to get the reward that you're seeking. Tell me about this Moon card. Oh, look at this. The Five of Swords, the Five of Wands again, and the Four of Pentacles for the Moon card. Let me get one more. Let me get one more for this Moon card. Okay, they're telling me to go to this deck actually. The Five of Pentacles. I heard you in your shadow side. What's happening is that you're holding on, and you're fighting off people because of you've been left out in the cold too many times before. Right? You've been left out in the cold too many times before, and that's why you've been kind of hiding from people or fighting off people. Knight of the Knight of Cups, but you're rushing to find to go to turn around. Like I said, the same runner turns back around and like hold on, and all of a sudden comes rushing in with love. With the Two of Cups there. Let me see about this Four of Cups in reverse. The Sun in reverse with the Six of Cups. I'm going to take that in reverse because this deck isn't really supposed to be in reverse. Let me see. Can I get one more card, please? The Knight of Swords. A lot of past hurt that you have to clear out, that's been keeping you up, and you're not being able to really see clearly the chance of union with your soul, right? Whether it be your soulmate or just your soul, your twin flame, your own twin flame, or external twin flame as well. You're not able to see it because of the past hurt. We got the Star. You do wish for it to turn around, but I'm hearing like you don't know how to. You don't know how to kind of rid yourself of that. I heard the word agony. And really and truly, it's just being yourself, being honest with people, you know? If you're scared to be hurt, tell them, hey, listen, I'm scared to be hurt. Vulnerability is key, whether you're male or female, you know? And if that person truly loves you, they will accept your vulnerability and love you even more for it. They won't kick you when you're down and be like, oh, you're weak because you're scared. Like, no. That's not somebody who loves you. If you given the chance to be vulnerable with somebody, be vulnerable with them. Let me see. Tell me about this Five of Swords. The Queen of Cups. The Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're terrified of showing your true emotions. The Nine of Pentacles. Because you've been tricked in the past with the Seven of Pentacles. With the Seven of Swords here. Oops, sorry. Right? You've been tricked in the past before. And with the Five of Cups, you don't realize that there's more to be offered to you. And you find yourself being, I heard the word pompous about this Nine of Pentacles here. You're kind of like, oh, I'm fine, I'm single, I'm happy, or, you know, just, you're almost there, you know, you're almost at that Ten of Pentacles. But to really achieve the Ten of Pentacles, you need to be your true self, and that's the only way you're really gonna attract anybody who truly loves you, is being yourself. Okay, let me see. I want to see about this Lovers card. Let me put some of these back. Oops. I want to see about the Lovers, the what is happening here? The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, and we have the Hanged Man as well. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Let's see what's going on with this Hanged Man. For Aquarius, what's going on with this hangman? The hangman in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing again the mirror. Look at how we have the hangman here, the 6 going to the 5. I heard in the time ahead, you're gonna come across a path that reignites your fire, the fire in you. But for right now, you're just hanging out, right? And even though you're a generous, kind person, but you're also very cold and standoffish right now. Because you need just some time. Not just some time, but there's something on your path that's heading on your path, right? That's gonna light your fire again. Because you've been very cold, and whatever it is that comes in is going to warm you up. Like we have the Magician. That was too much cards. The 10 of Swords and the King of Cups. We have the Magician with the Hanged Man. I'm also hearing about that third eye again. Oh, okay, I see. So, as you're in this meditative state of mind, your third eye is going to blast you, is what I heard, with some sort of beam to help you understand what it is that you're going through, and why also, like, these karmic people keep coming back in your life. Is gonna blast you into into infinity and beyond. Yes. And that moment, and you have to now, I'm not saying to go like digging looking for it, but the opportunity is going to present itself for you to be unified with your soul, with your lover, with finances, whatever the case is for you, right? But while don't go looking for it in the sense of like, is this the opportunity? No, when it comes, you will know what the opportunity is. In the meantime, what you do is keep affirming positive affirmations into the world, and you will see, and you would know, and you will feel, right? Even smell, all your senses will come awake, and you will know the moment, when the moment is there. You just have to hold faith and shine and be your authentic self, right? Justice and the Page of Cups. Let me see. Tell me about this. Okay, so that's the Hanged Man. So I also heard, like, it's a time for you guys, if you haven't been, really take your meditation serious. Like, if you haven't been meditating as much as you should be. Oops, I left a card out. What card is that? The Six of Cups. If you haven't been meditating, now is the time to start. Find a way to incorporate it in your daily routine. Tell Tell me about the Lover's card, please. Tell me about the Lover's card. Look at this, guys. The Lovers. A lot of mirrors. Reflections. Two of Pentacles. Five of Swords. King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. This is like a lot of mirrors happening here. The Lovers and the Lovers. The Hangman and the Hangman. Then we even had the Queen of Cups here. We have the King of Cups here come out. So one second. Let me see about this Two of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Again, we get the Ace of Cups. We had the Ace of Cups come out for the Hangman. The Two of Swords. I'm hearing like the doubles, the 222s. It's definitely a sign of union. It's definitely a sign of emotional union. Like finally able to drop those swords with the Five of Swords, of like constantly battling off your emotions and just saying like, listen, I can't run from my emotions anymore. I have to be honest. I have to be honest with myself and with other people around me. Let's see. This is gonna be the last. Two of Cups, please. The World. Completion. With the High Priestess and the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Yep. Completion, to be the end of a cycle that brings everything together. With the High Priestess, it's because you listened. You were able to meditate. You were able to see the visions of what Spirit was telling you. You trusted yourself. You used all your resources. You gathered all your tools, and you were able to manifest being unified with yourself, being one with yourself, being one with your emotions, and as well as getting justice for all the past, like the karmic cycles that you were going through, actually seeing the justice in it, because you finally were able to see what was holding you back from being at one with yourself and everyone around you. Because I'm hearing like, even though you have so much friends and you have a lot of people around you, if you watch the video, from before, when I did the Aquarius bonus, it was like, I'm lonely. That was the trigger. But really, you're not alone. But what I'm hearing is that even though you have a lot of people around you, you have a lot of friends, you have a lot of families around you, you feel like you're not even there with anybody. Like you're in a dark room, and it's time to come out of that dark room and just be yourself. Even if you feel like you're in the dark when you're around people, be honest about that. Tell the people around you, like, hey, I'm feeling so disconnected right now. I don't even want to be here. And if they truly love you, they will understand. They will understand. Versus like someone who'll be like, what's your problem? Like, you're so good. That's not really loving someone and accepting them. I mean, everyone shows love in their own way, but in general, I'm speaking. I personally don't care to have somebody around me who says, if every time I'm around and I'm feeling disconnected, and every time I try to explain to them, listen, I'm not really feeling connected right now, and they can't understand that, well, I don't really need you around me, because then you don't really understand me, you know? But yes, as I was saying, be honest with the people around you. Be honest with yourself. Even with your higher self, with spirit. About if you're feeling disconnected. And maybe find out why you feel disconnected. Like, there's always a reason for something, in the sense of, if you're feeling disconnected, maybe it's for a grander, like a bigger reason, you know? Maybe Spirit's trying to show you, like, hey, these aren't the people that I want you to be around. That's why you feel so disconnected. I want you to connect with these people over here, you know? Or even like, I don't know, if you're feeling disconnected from Spirit, it's like, maybe because we were trying to show you, hey, like, this is what we need you to do, but you ignored us. So guess what? Until you get back on track, you're not going to feel nothing. Like, you know what I mean? There's always a reason for a disconnection, or to feel disconnected. And it's because you're not aligned with where you need to be. But I see you guys, like I said, you're walking on, I'm seeing a path, and you guys are walking down that path, and then you turn around and you're like, hold on, did I miss the turn off? And yeah, you missed the turn off. So you're gonna have to walk back, go back in the past, right? Walk back and find your exit, that to the path that you're supposed to, that Spirit is calling you on, right? Especially with the North Node that came out, it's calling you. That's your destiny. That's the path. You know, like, God gives us so many options, because He doesn't want, you know, I don't know, I can't defend God, but, you know, like, He gives us so many options, and He shows you the one that is destined for you. If you don't want to take it, fine, go down the road less traveled. But sooner or later, you're gonna backtrack and be like, oh, this was the path I was supposed to go on earlier, huh? And it will come up again, because everything's a cycle. But it's like, how many times are you gonna go past the path you're supposed to be on, you know? And then, anyway, that's a conversation for another day. But I hope you guys like this reading, and if it resonates, you know, go ahead and hit the like button, and I'll see you next time here on Solo Light Tarot. Bye.